afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Back with another May Meals of the Week video for you. I'm going to keep it short today. I'm still not 100%, but I am almost better now, so thankfully. So I hope you're all doing really well. I'm going to just pop all the clips in now of the meals that we've had this week, and I'll have a little chat afterwards. So it's Monday today. This is Rebecca's tea. So we're having tea today. She's got eggy bread, she's got a Kit Kat chunky, bowl of fruit, so raspberries, strawberries and grapes. Here's Hannah's beans on toast that she's made herself. You can't see the toast at all under that. She's also got an apple and a Kit Kat chunky. And then me and Simon decided we fancied the nachos in the end. Even though I wasn't feeling the best, but you know, nachos are delicious. So I did them in the air fryer today as well. So I've got nachos. I forgot to put the salt on like I normally do. So I've put it on after with the salsa on the top and then a little bit of peri-peri salt on the top just to give it a little bit of spice. And then I've just laid up some frozen mixed peppers. And then we've got, I didn't put any mushrooms on, onions on it, sorry, this time. We've got mushrooms and then some cheese on the top of that. And I think I just put them in the air fryer for 10 minutes on 200 degrees. And they came out really nice. So there we go. That's our lovely nachos done. They look really tasty. They were really tasty. And then we've also got a bowl of fruit each. We've got raspberries, strawberries and some grapes. Then moving on to Tuesday, we had our roast dinner. I just swapped the days over this time. So we've got roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, chicken, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower. And so the front ones are the girls'. That one is mine at the back there on the right. And the other one on the left is Simon's. This is Wednesday. So me, Simon and Rebecca all had gammon steaks with steak cut chips. Hannah had sausages because she doesn't like gammon. And we also had some fried eggs on the top of those. And then Thursday we had omelette. So me and Simon had spinach and mushroom omelette. Rebecca had plain. Hannah had cheesy omelette. We had baby potatoes and sweet corn on the side of that. Rebecca's also got a couple of raw mushrooms and some cheese because she prefers not to have the cheese in her omelette. And then Friday for dinner, we had enchiladas. These were really tasty. They're super easy to do. They don't take very much time. And they're really filling, actually. Very tasty. They do make a lot of mess, though. And then I did some McCain vibes with these. These were really nice. I thought the flavours were really nice. The chili, like hot spicy chili one, would have been very easy to recreate myself. I'm not sure if I could do the salt and vinegar one, though. And this is what Hannah had. She doesn't like enchiladas. But I still had quite a few meatballs left over when we made them. So she had some pasta with meatballs, homemade meatballs, and I made the sauce for her as well. And then Saturday's dinner was just hot dogs and chips. So I have mine in these buns because gluten-free hot dog buns are horrible that I found. So I used these Warburton soft brioche rolls. And these are Tesco Finest pork sausages. Very hot ones. And I completely forgot that I cooked some onions to go on the top. So I put all this together, ate it all, and then found them in the frying pan a bit later. Never mind, I've put my fire pit burger relish on there as well. And then some homemade chips on the side. This plate is mine. I'm not showing everybody's because we all kind of had the same thing, pretty much. And then for Sunday's dinner, Rebecca's had her usual southern fried chicken breast chunks. She's got some zigzag fries, but she's wanted a bit of salad on the side today instead of her normal either sweet corn, peas or spaghetti. And these were all very easily done in the air fryer, so there's no need to put the oven on for this meal, thankfully. And then me, Simon and Hannah all had our jacket potatoes as usual. This one is Hannah's. She definitely didn't eat all of this. She always has bigger eyes than she does stomach. So she says, yes, I would like 3, please. And then she doesn't want them all. So some butter on those. And baked beans. Some nice grated cheese as well. And then Hannah's got a little bowl with some salad in it as well. So she's got some lettuce, some tomato and also some cucumber. She doesn't like it on mixed in with it because, yeah, she's a bit funny about that. And this is mine and Simon's. So those are the meals that we've had this week. We've pretty much had all of these meals before. We don't have gammon very often. I know that Simon particularly and Rebecca like it. I could take it or leave it, really. I think I would have preferred sausages with Hannah because she had sausages. Omelette, baby potatoes. I do love a good mushroom and spinach omelette. Very tasty. I do like to mix it up and maybe put tomato in it sometimes and just find some other stuff to put in it. Enchiladas were really nice, and I can't remember for the life of me what I put in them last time, but luckily they turned out really well. I did it slightly different this time, but I did write it down just in case they came out good and I could remember what I did before. So I've written that down. But they were really nice and really easy peasy to do, and we had those with the McCain vibes. Now, I didn't do loads of them because, I mean, Simon had a couple and went to work. And so, because they took a lot longer to cook than they say on the packet, in my opinion. Let me know how you have found them if you've had them. But maybe I just overfilled it a bit too much. So, I don't know whether you're supposed to put just a thin layer, but I probably put like about a layer about that deep. So, probably put too much in there. But they were really nice. I really like those. I'm sure we could potentially recreate them ourselves without buying those McCain vibes. Because, yeah, I'm sure there's some way of doing it. Especially like the spicier ones. Because you can easily get spice mix. I'm not sure if you can get like salt and vinegar flavour mix. If that makes sense. Not sure about that. Let me know if you know that if you can or not. Because they are quite tasty. I haven't tried the mango ones yet, so I just thought we'd start with a few of those. So potentially I'll buy them again. Absolutely wouldn't pay £3 for a pack of them though. Very costly, and I just don't think they are worth that cost for the amount that you get in the packet. Absolutely not worth it. They're on like £1.50 in Ocado at the moment. I don't know if that's just an offer or what, but it's worth shopping around for something like that if you're into that sort of thing. So potentially would have that again. And then we just had our hot dogs and our usual jacket potatoes. So nothing special really this week. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm considering only doing meals of the week videos every now and again. Let me know how you would feel about this, because it's something I've been thinking about. Because a lot of the meals that we have, yes, we don't necessarily have all of the same meals every single week, but we do have quite a lot of the same meals, you know, over the span of a few weeks, and you're just seeing them on repeat kind of. So let me know if you'd be okay with me just doing one every couple of weeks or every 3 weeks or something like that. And then perhaps do some like recipe videos instead as well. Like when you might see a meals of the week video, I might put out a recipe video instead, like the quiche or something like that. Or maybe I'll do like an extra vlog, because I really enjoy doing the vlogs a lot more than I enjoy doing the meal videos. So yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, I want to keep everybody happy, but I also want to enjoy what I'm doing, because otherwise no point in me doing it. Because I've started doing this for enjoyment, because I find it fun to make videos. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. But also I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed recently. I've got quite a lot of subscribers. So hello and welcome to you all if you are new around here. So thank you so much for subscribing. I don't like to ask people to subscribe. It's just not something I've ever done, because personally, if I like somebody and I like their videos, I will just click subscribe anyway. If you want to, you will. And if personally, if I like somebody, I will as well. So there we go, that's the end of that. But thank you so much if you have subscribed and you do watch my videos and you do comment and like my videos. I love speaking to you all in the comments, so please keep commenting. But yeah, that's it for this week, and I will see you again for my grocery haul. I'm actually going to Aldi this week, so it'll be interesting to see how much I spend in Aldi compared to how much I would spend in Tesco's. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye!